Hey everybody, so today we're going to make these really cute little paper birds. These two are hanging from a stick, but this little guy down here is on a base. I'm actually going to show you how to make both. So what you're going to need for this project is you're going to need some paper. You can use some scrapbook paper, you can use some cardstock, some construction paper, you can use computer paper, tissue paper, anything that you can find. I would say that cardstock is going to be the best thing to use for the bird's body and also the stand. It's a little more stable, but then I'm just using regular computer paper, mine's colored, regular computer paper to make the wings and the tail. Some other things that you're going to need are some tape and scissors, pencil, Sharpie. If your bird is going to hang, you want some type of string to hang your bird with, and if you want it to hang from a stick, it can. Otherwise, it can just hang from like your doorknob or something like that. I also use some hole punchers just to make a hole to get the string through for my bird. I think that's it. Markers if you want to decorate your computer paper, but other than that, we're ready to get started. All right, so here's all my paper I'm gonna use, but I'm gonna go ahead and start with my cardstock that's gonna be for my bird's body. So I'm gonna use this turquoise color for my bird's body. You can go ahead and use a pencil to follow along. I'm gonna use a Sharpie so that you can actually see what I'm doing. We're gonna draw the bird's body first, and then we'll go from there. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna make our bird's beak. So I'm going to make almost a whole triangle. And then I'm gonna start at the top and make a curved hill that comes down just past the beak for my bird's head. For my bird's back, I'm gonna make a smile line that's gonna come down and up. And then for my bird's body, I'm gonna give him a nice big fat body. So I'm gonna come out, around, and I'm gonna come all the way up to that tail like that. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut this bird out. Okay, after I cut out my bird, I'm gonna use my Sharpie and I'm gonna give my bird an eye. This one is gonna have a little closed eye with some little lashes. Same thing on this side. Now the other thing I could do too is I could add some little details to my bird. If I wanted to give my bird a little belly, and then maybe color each of those in a different color. Same thing on this side, give him a little belly. Then I could use my markers and I could color those in. Whatever you want to do, you could color in the beak of your bird, especially if you're using white cardstock. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a slit for the wings. So I'm going to take my pencil and I'm just going to draw a line right here like this. Then I'm going to take my bird and fold my bird on that line. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut right where that line is, the folded part, and what that's going to do is that's going to make this slit. Okay, actually going to cut that slit up a little bit further towards the front. All right, there we go. Okay, so now I'm going to use my computer paper. I'm gonna give my bird some pink wings. So I'm gonna fold my computer paper in half, just like a card, like a book or a card. And then I'm going to cut on that fold. Okay, so I'm going to turn my paper sideways like this, and I'm going to accordion fold my paper. So what that means is I'm going to take the bottom and I'm going to fold it up, press it down, flip my paper over, fold it up, press it down, flip my paper over, fold it up, press it down, and I'm going to do that all the way up to the top. Okay, so if you've ever made a fan, then that's exactly what we were just doing. We were making a fan, or what's called an accordion fold. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to round the corners off with my scissors. So I'm going to cut right there and make it round. So I'm gonna cut and make that side round. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I'm gonna cut and make it round. Okay, so now I'm going to fold this in half and just pinch that halfway point like that. And then I'm going to slide these through that little slit that I made until I get to that halfway point where I folded. All right, now, those are the wings. See how they kind of flop around a little bit? So I'm gonna show you a little trick. I'm gonna pull them part way back out. I'm gonna cut a slit. I don't wanna cut the whole thing. I just wanna cut a little slit. So see how I stopped right there? And what that's gonna do is that's gonna let me slide those wings into the front of that cardstock. So see me, let me show you again. I'm gonna slide that in like that. And then that's gonna kind of hold them in place. And then what you can do is you can open them, open each side like this so that your bird's wings fan out. All right, so that's how you make the wings. So let's make a tail. You could use pink for the tail again if you wanted to. I'm gonna use a different color just to make our bird a little more colorful. I'm gonna use this green paper. And I've already folded it and cut it in half, just like I showed you before, okay? And now what we're gonna do is instead of folding it long ways, we're going to fold it the short ways. And I'm only gonna come about halfway. So what I could do, I could even go ahead and cut this paper in half, because I don't need it all. The tail's a little bit smaller. All right, and I'm going to fold accordion up, flip it over, fold it up. I'm gonna do this all the way to the top. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna round off the end like that, and this is going to be the tail of my bird, okay? Whoop. So I'm going to take this tip of my bird and I'm gonna find one of those little grooves, doesn't matter which one, and I'm gonna put it into the groove, and then my tail is gonna stick up like this. So I'm gonna take my tape and I'm just gonna tape down that tail on both sides so it doesn't go anywhere. And then I can fold it open like I did the wings. All right, now if you want your bird to fly or to be tied up on something, this is where you can use your hole punch and you can put a little hole right down here. You can tie your string onto your bird and then you can add it onto a stick or a doorknob or something like that. I'm gonna show you though how to make the little stand so that your bird can stand up. So I'm going to get another piece of cardstock. I'm going to use white cardstock this time. And I'm gonna fold my cardstock in half. And I want to be working with this folded area. So the folded part is facing towards me. And what I wanna do is I want to cut at an angle going up to the right, scooch over just a little bit and cut at an angle going up to the left. All right, so it looks like this. Then I'm gonna cut across here to make it straight. So I have the folded part still facing me, that's where it opens up. So in the middle, I'm gonna cut a slit, not halfway, but about that far with my scissors. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this slit. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn this over. This is where my bird is gonna slip into, and I'm gonna make these their little feet. This little stand, I'm gonna actually draw little bird feet. So I'm just gonna draw my little lines down, make some little feet. Same thing on this side. Draw the line down, make some little feet. And then I'm gonna use my orange marker. There we go. Now they look like little bird feet. Do that on both sides. All right, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to slip my bird right in that slit, and then, and sometimes you kind of have to play with it a little bit. I'm gonna open up the stand. You have to play with it until, so see my bird wants to fall backwards. So if he wants to go backwards, I'm gonna move that stand back just a little bit. And I'm gonna keep, whoop, there he goes again. I'm gonna keep playing with that stand and opening it up until I find the right spot where my bird doesn't want to go flying backwards or forwards. Okay, there we go. So we found the little spot where the stand worked to where a little bird would stand up. And that's what he looks like. I had a lot of fun making little spring birds with you guys. Make sure that you like and share and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that way you know when new videos pop up. We'll see you soon.